Okay, so this is the second half of my opening statement to the jury in State v. Doyle, a criminal trespassing case, another First Amendment case. They love to beat Mr. Doyle up. They really do. They continue to do so in my absence now. So, you know, we talk about it, and it's a shame, a dirty, rotten shame. In any event, the prosecutor on the right, Rob Tobias, he's kind of a jerk. He doesn't even shake my hand after I win the case. But the prosecutor on the left, I forget her name, but we were cool. We had mutual friends. We used to hang out. You know, it's all good. Anyway, they interrupt me during this because they think I'm going to the danger zone of getting too much into closing statements in my opening statement, but I wasn't doing that. So you'll see me at sidebar. You know, I'm kind of, you know, upset about it, but I, you know, keep my cool and I go on and finish up and win the trial. Another day for the First Amendment. And so, given that, we'll go ahead and fire it up.
Now, after the defendant was asked to leave the boardroom, which he did, he's outside in the foyer area. There are benches there. We will have testimony that indicates that Mr. Doyle often sits on those benches after board meetings for long periods of time because he has one car and his wife sometimes has to pick him up later, things of that nature. So he's outside there and he sees Mr. Israel. They're talking. There's somebody else there, we're not sure who it was, but Mr. Israel's talking to him too. Jerry Doyle's sitting there. He's asked one time to leave, but he's thinking, that's ridiculous, I've left the boardroom. That's the inner sanctum of the board. I'm not in there anymore. I'm in the common area, which is often used for hours by citizens after board meetings. The next thing you know, Mr. McFadden handcuffs Mr. Doyle. There's a squad run from the Columbus Police Department, and they all come in. Mr. Doyle is handcuffed, singled out, while Mr. Israel is standing right there in the outer vestibule. Mr. Doyle is taken upstairs, put in a paddy wagon, they take him around the block, drop him right back off the front of the door at 270 East State Street. But guess what? The door's still unlocked. Mr. Israel's still inside the building. If Mr. Doyle truly intended to stay in that building all night, as opposed to issuing expressive conduct by bringing this blanket, guess what he could have done? He could have opened the door, walked right back in, sat down again. Did he do that? No. He said hello to Mr. Israel. Mr. Israel asked him, what the heck is going on? He won't leave. The door's still open. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, Jerry Doyle is a short-order cook or a dishwasher at Denny's. He doesn't have a lot of money. What he has is integrity. And when he comes before this court today, trying to save his First Amendment rights, he comes to you to ask that you consider this case with all due sincerity. It's a scary issue, because if the prosecution would strip away the First Amendment right to Jerry Doyle and hold it. open or closed? Was the building open or closed? That is the question for us to decide. And it has to be proved by beyond a reasonable doubt that he had the privilege to be there at that time.
Okay, so I misspoke. It was the court that was keeping a tight rein on me, but in any event, I won. Another day for the First Amendment here at KingCast.net, touchfmboston.blogspot.com.